Good morning, children. Let's continue the class that is settling into the secret annex. Okay, this is a diary entry of Anne Frank, and we stopped there in page number 138, almost in the middle of it. We'll continue the lesson, and we told that she had a very struggled life in the secret annex, as she somehow started to adjust with it, whereas her sister and mother could not adjust for a long time. After that only they started to adjust with the surroundings. Okay, and in between we heard that they heard about the arrival of Van Dance. That is another family who is going to settle down there near them. Okay, and what happened? What did we discuss in the previous week? Since mother was very tensed, she often had no concentration. That is why. Maybe it is because of that. When she put soap on the stove, she forgot about it and it got scorched. Okay. Later on only she remembered it. Continue, page number 138. Last night the four of us went down to the private office and listened to England on the wireless. I was so scared someone might hear it that I literally begged father to take me back upstairs. Mother understood my anxiety and went with me. Whatever we do, we are very afraid. The neighbors might hear or see us. We started off immediately the first day with swaying curtains. Okay. And what happened last night? The four of us, okay, father, mother, Margot, okay, and myself, went down to the private office and listened to England on the wireless. They wanted to hear the news of what is happening in England, so that those days there was the wireless radios. And they heard the news. I was so scared someone might hear it. That means outside there are many houses and they do not know that these people are living here. If they happen to know, we do not know who are the spies. Sometimes they may tell it to the soldiers, so that they will be caught and put in the concentration camp. So she was afraid whether someone will hear this voice that comes from the wireless, that I literally begged father to take me back upstairs. At least I must be saved. So I begged my father to take me upstairs. Mother understood my anxiety. Okay, she understood I was very tensed, and that is why went with me. So we too went to the upstairs. Whatever we do, we are very afraid the neighbors might hear or see us. See how terrible the life is there, because they cannot speak, they cannot make any sound, or they cannot enjoy. They are very young children like you. If someone asks you to sit quiet, what is your expression? And this is not only for one day or 1 hour. It's for a number of days, and they do not. Their life is uncertain whether it will be settled again properly. So it will be for long days, and anyway they are afraid of the neighbors, whether they will hear what is happening inside. We started off immediately the first day with swaying curtains. Why? Because if something is happening inside, everyone can see, because it is not covered through the windows. Since through the window glasses, everyone can see what is happening inside. So they started to sway the curtains in the first day itself. Actually, you can hardly call them that, since they are nothing but scraps of fabric, varying greatly in shape, quality, and pattern, which father and I stitched crookedly together with unskilled fingers. These works of art were tagged to the windows, where they will stay until we come out of hiding. Okay. Actually, you can hardly call them that. That means curtains. Cannot call them as curtains. They started to sew curtains. She told they started to sew curtains, but after that she makes a comment that you cannot even call them as curtains because they are nothing but scraps. Scraps means small piece or amount of something. Small pieces of clothes only. So you cannot call them as curtains, and small pieces of fabric varying greatly in shape. A curtain must be in a design. You know that in our house there will be curtains. There must be designs and it will be very perfect. Cutting will be very perfect. These are different shapes of cloths, different in shape, size, etc. And quality and pattern also. That means many cloths, that's all. Many pieces of cloths that is they are trying to sew together, which father and I stitched crookedly. Crookedly meaning is given there, bent or twisted, out of shape or out of place. They do not know how to stitch. Okay, they do not know how to sew. That is why what they will do, father and this Anne Frank only sewed the curtains. You can imagine if they do not know how to stitch, what will happen. This is done with unskilled fingers. Unskilled means they are not actually they are not trained to sew that. That's why it had its defects. It was not properly done. Okay, and also there was no shape for it. Not perfect at all. These works of art were tagged to the windows. Anyway, these works of arts only we can call it, and it was kept close to the windows where they will stay until we come out of hiding. Anyway, it will be there for long until we come out of hiding. Okay, that means at least for those little time it will be useful. That's what they thought. The building on our right is a branch of Keck Company, a firm from Random, and on the left is a furniture shop. Though the people who work there are not on the premises after working hours, any sound we make might travel through the walls. We have forgotten Margot to cuff at night, even though she has had a bad cold, and we are giving her large doses of codeine. Okay. The building on our right is a branch of Keck Company. Okay, that means they are living in a hiding place, and in the right side of their house there is a Keck Company, a firm from Zaandam. Zaandam, there is a town near Amsterdam, and on the left is a furniture shop. Their left of their house there is a furniture shop. So the people who work there are not on the premises after working hours. That means there is a scheduled time, maybe 8 to 5 or 9 to 5. Such a time is there. After that, people will not be there in that premises. But any sound we make might travel through the walls. Okay, there is a possibility that someone will know it. We have forbidden Margot to cuff at night. We even asked Margaret, who had a bad cough, we asked her not to cough at night, because someone will be hearing, they will notice it and will report it to the soldiers. So that we gave her large doses of codeine. Codeine means medicine taken to reduce pain, which helps one sleep. Okay. And it will be people will be getting drowsy after taking this medicine. I'm looking forward to the arrival of band dance, which is set for Tuesday. It will be much more fun and also not as quiet. You see, it's silence that makes me so nervous during the evenings and nights, and I would give anything to have one of our helpers sleep with her. Okay. I'm looking forward to the arrival because they are waiting for Van Dan's family, which is set for Tuesday, and on which day it is written Saturday. And the coming Tuesday they will be coming, and she is expecting their arrival. It will be much more fun and also as quiet. Not as quiet. That means when they arrive, at least they will be getting little fun. That's what she hopes. You see, it's the silence that makes me so nervous. And first thing, she's a child, and the second one, they are afraid of the soldiers. That's why the silence makes her so nervous during the evenings and nights, and I would give anything to have one of our helpers sleep there. Okay, so she is ready to give the space for the anyone. That means whoever comes, she likes to welcome them, because at least the silence will be reduced. It's really not that bad here, since we can do our own cooking and can listen to the wireless in Daddy's office. Mr. Clayman and Meep and Bep Vosgujil to have helped us too so much. We have already preserved loads of rhubarb, strawberries and cherries, so for the time being I doubt if I will be bored. We also have a supply of reading material, and we are going to buy loads of games. Of course, we can't ever look out of the window or go outside, and we have to be quiet so the people downstairs can't hear us. Okay. It's really not that bad here, since we can do our own cooking. At least this freedom they have. No one will recognize when they cook. That is a positive boost, because if they cannot cook, how their life will be. At least they can cook and can listen to the wireless in Daddy's office. These are the two facilities they have. Mr. Clayman and Meep and Bep Vosgujil to have helped us so much, and these are some of their neighbors who helped them. We have already preserved loads of rhubarb. Rhubarb meaning is given plants, those whose fleshy leaves are used to make jam. Okay, at least they could preserve it. And strawberries, cherries, etc. were there. So for the time being, I doubt if we will be bored. We also have a supply of reading material. Okay, someone will be supplying the reading materials, and we are going to buy loads of games too. Of course, we can't ever look out of the window or go outside. Okay, this is limitations. Still, they have some facilities that is given to them, but they cannot go out of the window or go outside. And we have to be quiet so the people downstairs can't hear us. We should be always careful not to be listened to by the people outside. Yesterday we had our hands full. Hands full here it means to be totally occupied or busy with someone or something. Yesterday we were busy. We have to preserve 2 crates of cherries for Mr. Kugler. Okay, preservation. That process was a little busy one. So they were busy yesterday because they wanted to preserve the cherries. That is for Mr. Kugler. We are going to use the empty crates to make bookshelves. Crates. We already have seen what is crates. Someone is calling me. Okay, while she was writing this diary, someone called. So she is writing even that in that diary and stopped there. Yours and this is a structure of writing a diary.